Okay, so today we've got Andy coming in. He is just simply unstoppable. Just in the last week, he has done more than most people do in their life. But with that comes some challenges for him, such as wound care.
I'm Andy Mad Dog, or just, Andy the Adventurer. I've been on a bit of an adventure since my injury. It's continued, hasn't stopped. Yeah, the last months has been crazy. We've backflipped a dirt bike and broken a femur. Got that repaired and then went down to Victoria, did my pilot's license in a RV7, which is like a performance plane. We were lucky enough to go up and I was able to do like turns, loops. It's pretty phenomenal. From there in Coldstream, Victoria, I went down to Mount Hotham. Started doing disability skiing, sit skiing with DWA, Disability Winter Sports Australia. They were great. Slept in the van, up on the mountain. Learned pretty quick that everything gets cold and blizzards and about snow and navigating a wheelchair in snow. It was pretty full on. And then from there, I drove over and saw the 12 Apostles in South Australia. I hadn't seen that before. Back up to Mount Hotham. And then, I ended up coming back up here for a bit of a pit stop with Amy from Holistic Nurse Solutions. And she patched me up again and gave me a care package. I think I left here and went straight back down to Mount Hotham. Did another couple of weeks down there skiing. I ended up knocking my toe and then getting frostbite on my foot, my right foot. And showed a couple of people. Amy said go to hospital, so I've ended up going from Victoria, Snowy Mountains, to Sydney Royal North Shore Hospital. Drove from the hospital to Sydney Harbour and got on my wakeboard and was able to wakeboard in the Sydney Harbour, 2 hours after being discharged from hospital. That was amazing. It's choppy and cold, but it was good. Really, really awesome.
Our unique service delivery with wound care is innovative. So we really look at models that have consumable and dressing requirements because everyone has a life. Reducing the frequency of dressing changes by utilising innovative wound care products. We've identified a healthier mind, faster wound healing rates, and achieving the goals that are required for someone to get back and access the community. It'll take about 2 months for that to settle down. Compression stocking will get rid of it faster. Okay, we need to create some tattoo stockings so that you're compliant with them.
You've got a particular set of needs that only a particular set of people know about with their specialties. Holistic Nurse Solutions, it's been paramount in teaching me ways to and guiding me in ways to be able to be independent, looking after my wound care, so I'm not reliant on a practice popping in, taking time to pop in because it does accumulate quite easily. Holistic Nurse Solutions teaches me how to look after my stuff independent and, helps me along the way wherever I get stuck.
So the more we educate people, the less intervention is required, so the more that they can participate and live life. Because you can't just heal the wounds on its own. You've got to look at the big picture with your nutrition, but also your vascular return, especially with wounds down at your foot because they're the furthest away from your heart. That's why we need to give them so much love down here.
Good. Amy gives it the love, I give it the absolute punishment. It's highly recommended because this is such a niche medical situation. You have to find the right people to look after it, and most of the time the generic doctors or hospitals won't provide that because they're just missing some knowledge there. Holistic Care Solutions definitely provide that above and beyond. So with their help and support, I'm able to keep on the road and keep adventuring and doing all the crazy stuff while keeping intact. And when I'm in Queensland, I'll pop in for a pit stop and give them a rundown of what I've been doing while they're patching me up.